Hey, good morning and welcome back to the channel. It's Monday, which also turned out to be Columbus Day. So we were going to ship today. That's not going to happen. But we got sold anyway. Gonna send out Misery by Stephen King. This is the last of this copy that I have. I recently purchased a lot of paperback Stephen King books on Mercari of all places, and in the lot was 3 copies of the exact same book. This is the 3rd copy. Sold it for $5 plus cost of shipping on Facebook. Also sold All the Light We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr, I don't know. Picked this up on Friday from Salvation Army for 50 cents. Sold it on Facebook Marketplace yesterday for $5 plus cost of shipping. Now I just think this sale is fantastic. I picked both of these books up at a library book sale. I spent $24.50 on a lot of books. I don't even know how many books I bought. It was a lot. 2 boxes. This set I sold for $25 plus the cost of shipping. So basically everything else that I purchased from that sale is pure profit. This is a duology, as you can tell when you put the books next to each other. The covers line up. I'm pretty sure I read Desperation a long time ago, but I couldn't tell you what it was about. I really got to read both of them again here at some point. But I'm reading the Stephen King books in order this time, so I won't get to them for a while. But yeah, these both sold for $25 plus cost of shipping on Facebook Marketplace. As of right now, this is our last book going out and our last Facebook Marketplace sale. Stephen King, The Dark Half, we sold for $10 plus cost of shipping on Facebook Marketplace, which is swell because I have 2 more of these waiting in the wings to get listed. And now for my fun sale, this Tampa Bay Buccaneers starter jacket. As you can see, I picked this up last year, sniped it right off Facebook Marketplace for $5. I waited for the summer. Prime time right now, fall, listed it a couple weeks ago. I went a little high. I listed it for $150. I ended up getting a real low ball, like $55 offer. I came back at $130. They came back at $99, and I ended up taking it because I literally have $5 invested in this jacket, and I could use the money. So I took a $99 offer on eBay. Nobody should ever take me seriously when I say I'm done. I totally forgot Rich has stuff that needs boxed up as well, but he's not here yet. I got done, and then as I was getting finished, I sold 11/22/63 by Stephen King on Facebook Marketplace for $10 plus the cost of shipping, which is swell because I also have, like, I think another paperback copy and a hardcover copy of this that need to be listed. So, that being said, I will get this one ready to go out, and I'll get the other one listed. Speaking of Rich's sales, he sold these 2 microphones with the cables for $10 plus shipping on Facebook Marketplace. These were just things that were in his hoard. I don't even know where they came from. He just found them in a box of his hoarded stuff. Decided to get rid of them finally. Another piece in his hoard is this TIAC whatchamajigger doohickey thingamabob. Noise reduction unit. That's what I was going to say. $30 on eBay. I don't know why we held on to this for so long. Mysteries. Now it's time to see if we can save some more treasures from the trash. It is definitely root time. First stop are these possible wooden planters. Yeah, the last time we got free pop cans, it was like over $15. So we're definitely going to take those. Okay, so that is busted. What is this? It's dude stuff. Ooh, it's dude stuff.
Yeah. It's awesome dude stuff.
It's awesome dude stuff?
Yep.
Oh, nothing like whipping a massive Yui. I don't know what they're called. Oh, they got better not even. Oh, yeah, I think they're looking at the little kids' trolley thingy. Oh, looks like we have a nice little car ramps. Well, we're losing light pretty quickly. We stopped and returned the cans, although for some reason the machine wouldn't take those. But we got $9.90. There's another one in here somewhere. There it is. $9.90 in bottles plus whatever's in this, which they're like Pepsi cans and stuff. I don't know why the machine, and the lady wasn't there, so I don't know. But we also got these 2 wooden planters, which I think will do well in the spring. This like saw of sorts, and the car ramp things. So all in all, not bad for like a Monday, being gone for like an hour, and this already covered our gas money, so whatever we get out of the rest of this is profit. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. So we came home, and Rich did a little bit of research on this saw, and it's kind of a beast. Some of these were going for like hundreds of dollars. He said realistically we should, what, get about 50?
Yeah, 40, 50 bucks.
40, 50 bucks for this, which totally makes doing the garbage route worth it. And while he's doing that, I'll do this. We have some more solds. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. I'm doing pretty good with selling these Harry Potters. It looks like about 7, 8 bucks a piece seems to be the realistic sweet spot for these. I have another copy of this that I picked up not too long ago. So I sold this for $7 plus the cost of shipping. I'll get this ready to go out and I can list the next in line. Next is another whopping $7 sale. This Starbucks 14-ounce mug. We picked this up like a while ago. I'm not even gonna lie, like years ago. And it's one of the longest lasting things that has held out on freaking eBay. I recently moved it over to Facebook Marketplace, and it again didn't sell right away, but it sold a lot quicker. So it's been on there for, I'd say, I don't know, 2 weeks or so. So finally sold it for a whopping $7. And Rich sold Richard Bachman, which is obviously Stephen King, Blaze for $10 plus the cost of shipping on Facebook. If you've been following us for any length of time, you know I have a small obsession with vintage globes. Or maps. Mostly globes. I would say it's mostly globes. But I pick them up whenever I see them as long as the price is correct. This one's been sitting online for a little bit long, only because the size of the box makes the shipping a bit absurd. So I sold it for $35, I believe, and the shipping on this thing was like $37. Absurd. So somebody finally paid it. We're going to get this ready to go out. Did I say it sold on Etsy? It sold on Etsy. This is a fun one. We picked this guy up off of a free table off the side of the road. And it turns out he's a slightly vintage Simba plush, obviously. And he sold, although he's been listed for maybe 6 or 7 months, he just sold on Etsy for $30 plus the cost of shipping. So it's worth looking plushes up if you have the time, because some of them actually do sell for a decent amount. This guy's pretty fun too. We picked him up at Salvation Army a few months ago. I don't remember exactly what we paid, but I'm pretty sure it was like $5. He is also a light. He's like a light lamp ordeal. Vintage, and he is marked somewhere. Although I'm not seeing it. It's like Gus Pottery or something like that. I couldn't find this one. I remember when I was looking this one up, I had a really hard time finding this one, but there was others that were really similar. Anyway, we listed it for $45, and I got a $40 offer on eBay, and took it. So we're going to get this guy going out, and I think, as of right now, he's our last guy leaving. We almost got out of here without another sold, but this I took a $7.50 offer on. I had it listed for $9.99. It got paid for. So this is also going out with us today, and I do believe this now is the last thing we are shipping today. Stopped at the local library on our way to go ship out the packages, and ended up coming home with more books. This one we already have like a few lists. Well, we've got one listed each. I think there's a copy at the booth, and I think we have one more in the wings. So this one's, I mean, it does sell eventually. It's just not one that sells quick. I don't think either one of us right now have a copy of Full Dark No Stars listed. It's a good book. It's like a compilation of short stories, but there's a couple in here. Like, I've read this and I can't remember the name. I think it's towards the back. And of course it's not coming quickly. Anyways, there's 2 in here that like still screw with my head. Like there's some good stories in there. It's not a super expensive book. I think I usually sell the hardcovers for like $8 plus shipping. And The Silent Patient, I have a copy of it in hardcover. I don't really care which book I keep. I just want to keep one of them so that I can read it. But I think either one I decide to sell will sell rather quickly. So for the $2.50 I spent, we've got like $20 plus here. So not too bad. Well, even more than that, because 10, 18, I can probably get 5 out of that. Well, yeah, with after fees, probably 20 bucks. So still not too bad. Well, that sold fast. I had a feeling it would. I really, really want to read this. I have it in hardcover. And I don't really care the whole like paperback verse. As long as it's a large paperback, I can't do the little pocket style ones. Those are really hard for me to read without glasses. But this size, I have small hands, but you can see it's a bigger paperback. These I don't mind, and the hardcovers I don't mind. So what I was originally going to do was I was going to keep this one because I figured it was not worth as much as the hardcover, and I was going to read this one and sell the hardcover. But it's like a $2 difference. This sold for $5 plus shipping. I think I would have gotten like 7 out of the hardcover. It really wasn't worth it to me, so I ended up just putting this one up for sale. I paid 50 cents for it. I sold it for $5 same day, which is why I picked those up with such a small, sorry I had to cough, such a small profit margin, because they sell so fast. So I probably, after listing it on eBay and Facebook Marketplace, I made about $4. That's worth it to me if it sells same day. So I'm going to get this ready to go out, and on that note, I'm going to sign you guys off. We'll see you on the next. Bye.